kitchen. I got a real good one for you today. You know, we're still doing our summer dishes, something fabulous, something easy and delicious. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do today, first we're going to do cheesy potatoes. Okay? Cheesy potatoes. Okay? All right? Now, and we're going to have turkey wings with it, but we're going to do cheesy potatoes first. Okay? All right? So what we're going to do is, you can get 3 pounds or 5 pounds of russet potatoes like this. This with the potatoes, okay? And then you're gonna trim them and you're gonna slice them thin like this. Non-stick. You use some non-stick and you spray your pan. I've sliced them. And you're going to put them in water because you want to be white. You don't want them to be dull, you know. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to toss, this is a 1.5 stick of butter, okay? So we're going to put the butter all over the potatoes. All right. You're going to butter the potatoes with the butter. Any kind of butter, but I don't use margarine. I use butter, you know. Okay, and then we're going to salt and pepper to taste, you know. Okay, see, look. All right, and then we're going to use some pepper. We're going to salt and pepper to taste, okay? All right. Okay, now we're going to put some of the potato. I won't have to use another container dish later, but this is enough for now. You know, you see how we got all that butter on there. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put. I like mozzarella cheese, and this is mozzarella cheese, and we have cheddar, sharp cheddar cheese, okay? All right, so you'll mix it in good with the cheese. All right, I think this is going to be enough. Now we're going to put this is chopped cheddar, okay? Put it. And what we're going to do last, we're going to put breadcrumbs, okay? You can use any kind of breadcrumbs you want, okay? Now look at that. Ain't that fast? All right. Put your top on it. And we're going to cook it for 1 hour. $350. So it's almost 1 o'clock. So at 2 o'clock it'll be ready. Welcome back. Now, this is I have 3 turkey wings. Okay? 3 turkey wings, because I'm going to cut them, split them down. So it would be enough for 4 in a family. See, because they're big. Look. So what I did was I used Italian seasoning, because the reason why I use Italian seasoning, it has a lot of different herbs in it. Okay, and then I use Grandma Doth's garlic herb seasoning, and I use garlic salt, Laura's garlic salt, and I use Grandma Doth's celery salt, and I use black pepper and smoked paprika. Okay, that's what I marinated it in. See the seasoning on it? I marinated it. You can marinate it over. I marinated mine overnight, but you can marinate yours at least 2 hours before you start cooking it. Let the seasoning set in. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going over to the stove, and we're going to remember we got to have. I'm using bacon. The vegetables I'm putting in it. That's onions. That's a small onion. That's a bell pepper. And this is celery. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. We're going to fry up this bacon first, because I want to use the bacon drippings to put in to make the sauce for the turkey wings. Okay, come on over to the stove with me. Fry this up first. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to use this chopper here, knife, and I'm going to chop up the turkey wings. See, I'm going to cut them in right at the bone here. See? A big piece. Look at that. So the bacon, I'm going to let it crisp, because I want the drippings from the bacon. That's what I want. That's my desire. I added about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil with the bacon drippings. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put it in. Put it in the skillet. This is the pot we're going to put in, so we're going to (5 minutes on each side). Then we're going to put it in this pot right here, and then we're going to do the next step. And then I'm going to make the sauce for it. Welcome back. Now you see, all we're going to do is just lock that flavor in there, that seasoning in. Then we're going to do our vegetables. Vegetables in here. We're going to let it saute. We're going to saute the vegetables. Okay. The vegetables are going to take about 5 minutes to saute, and then we're going to put that in there, and then we got one more thing to put in there, and then we'll be finished. So I'll be back in 6 minutes to show you how we're going to finish it off. Now we're going to cut this off, and we're going to put about 6 cups of water in a big bowl like this. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of better than bouillon, okay? And then we're going to put 1 tablespoon of garlic, and then we're going to put cornstarch. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of flour and 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Okay, and we're going to make sure we so because otherwise it'll lump. You don't want it to lump. And we're going to pour it over here. And then you're going to pour this in here. Okay? On a medium, but you're going to turn it down to low. And you're going to let it cook for 2 hours. Okay? You're going to put the lid on it. Make sure you have a lid on it. Keep your lid on it. Okay? And for 2 hours. All right? Cheesy potatoes. See? Cheesy potatoes. And this is our turkey wings. Very, very good. It's something delicious. You see the meat just fall off the bone. Remember, I have a cookbook. Dorothy's Mississippi Soul Food. If you order one, you go to my Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen. That's our website. And you can purchase the book on the website. And if you purchase a book, I will autograph it and send it back to you. So buy a dozen. Buy half a dozen for your friends, your neighbors, for gifts. And if you want me to autograph it with the other person's name that you're ordering it for, I will do that too. And I'll mail it from you. Goes out right away. Okay? All right? And my seasonings here, you get them also where you get the book at from. And they'll be shipped immediately. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell your coworkers to subscribe to Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen. And in Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen, we make fun, fresh, fast, and fabulous, and delicious. Most of all, delicious. Okay, all right? We're doing our summer. After we finish our summer session, then we'll start in our holiday session. So you don't want to miss it. Got some new stuff for you. Okay? All right? Remember, I'm giving, this is my book. It's a spiritual book. It's Prison Break. And I'm giving 4 away. 4. And so go to my Instagram and follow the prompts on my Instagram and subscribe to it, and also enter in for the giveaway. Okay, all right. You might be because coming up in September, we'll give it away. We're gonna give the books away. We're gonna give 4 books away, and I want you to not only get it, but I want you to read it, and I want you to talk to me about it and tell me what you think. Okay, all right. Happy eating to you.